Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. On our sideline, David Aldridge. And on paper, this might seem like a mismatch, Mike, but this is why you play the game, to find out what these teams are made of.
Upsets happen all the time, Kevin. Will it be an uphill battle for this underdog against this favorite? Absolutely. But that's what makes our game so much fun to watch.
6 on the shot clock. West finds Brooks. Shoots. And the rebound goes to D-Bots. And Worthy has got it here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
They showed just how deep this team is. Great contributions for them from the bench.
And if you're going to get wins on the road, you need to have a strong rotation. Being able to compete with your stars resting goes a long way.
They strike first. You always take that.
Well, it's so early, but hey, points always feel great.
On the wing, Brooks. He's guarded by Johnson. And it's Mitchell missing. Right side, Worthy. On the wing, Johnson. Up and in on the way. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
With his handles and passing, you forget Magic is 6'9". Can bump down low.
Left side, West. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Getting it done inside. I love how opportunistic he is on offense.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Shooting for Minnesota, Doug West. At the line for one.
An athletic two-guard. Doug West is a vicious dunker. Big men, beware.
Here's Johnson. And there it is for him. Johnson's got 6.
Clearly, he's found his rhythm early in this one. Looking to score whenever he can, whenever he has it.
And this team encourages him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be.
That's a quality shot right there. It just didn't fall for him.
Hey, they don't all end in scores. Great execution, and they're happy that they had that kind of a chance.
Teagle the pass to Johnson. Worthy kicks to Green.
Minnesota foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, number 32, Thomas Frank.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Worthy. Campbell grabs the board.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
West dishes to Brooks. West outside, 6 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. West has got his second basket.
West able to take the contact on the chin that time. Didn't bother him, played right through it.
Johnson against Brooks. Johnson the pass to Teagle. Johnson double team. Shoots it. And it's Teagle missing. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Brewer with a screen for Brooks. Out to the right wing. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. And Frank gets it to go.
Right now, it's simply the second shots that are killing them. I mean, they've got to do a better job securing the miss after playing solid defense.
And it's so deflating giving up a score like that. Work hard to force a miss, and then it's all for nothing.
Timeout called the Lakers.
The Lakers go. Let's make some noise.
2 Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Campbell, he's checked in for Divac. Perkins comes in for Green. Smith checked in for Teagle. And it's Scott in for Magic Johnson. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. And the shot goes in.
Scott really attacking inside, relying on his agility to get that shot up and down.
Smith against Campbell. Pass to Dudley. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. No good from Campbell. The Lakers have gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Then it's checked in for Minnesota.
Substitution on the court.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Dudley. Shot by Johnson, no good.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
At the defensive end is where they've really set the tone, making them work for everything.
And that's all you can do. Players are going to make shots. It's all about contesting as best you can.
Luke Longley's checked in for the Timberwolves. Perkins kicks to Scott. Perkins with the screen. 20 feet out. Scott can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail. Mitchell passes to Dudley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Saw the lane open up, and he led his man perfectly with the pass.
Perkins with a screen on Dudley. Crafty move, and there's the nice layup by Johnson. Johnson's got 8. Clark, some players are notoriously fast starters. Some take time to settle in. Which camp did you fall into?
Kevin, I was a fairly quick starter. Training camp in the preseason was an opportunity, if I wasn't hurt, to really get ready for the start of the regular season. So I tried to jump out of the gates quickly, and in my short career, I did that.
The reach of Perkins could be a big defensive tool, helping him to get there and deny the shot.
Johnson, a wide open look from outside off the mark.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Pass to Longley. Shoots over Scott, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Longley's got the lead up to 1 now for the Timberwolves. Here's Scott. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Dudley, no luck. It's Scott on the wing. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Takes the hit and still makes it.
That takes focus, strength, and a lot of moxie.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Timberwolves call time here.
One shot. Timberwolves timeout call. Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Evans is checked in for Campbell. Green comes in for Sam Perkins. James Worthy's checked in for Smith. And it's Teagle in for Byron Scott. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Brewer comes in for Luke Longley. And West subs in for Mitchell. The free throw drops for Dudley. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Worthy from 10 feet out, and the jumper is good. Worthy's got his first bucket of the night.
You know, one of the things I like about James Worthy's game is he doesn't take bad shots. He really focuses on getting high percentage shots.
Now here's Dudley. 5 points in the game. Brewer with the screen for West. 11 feet away. And it's Brewer finishing it off.
Yes, those dunks always feel great.
Lakers trail by 4. To the paint. And it's Divac with the jam.
That's what this team wants to see from Divac, imposing your will.
West outside. Brewer with the screen for West. Rebounded by the Lakers. Divac has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Worthy. Rebound, Minnesota. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Both teams looking to establish dominance right here in their first of 4 meetings this season.
It can get a little contentious when you play a team that many times, and there are certainly bragging rights for the team that wins the season series.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Byron Scott, he's checked in for Magic Johnson. .110 left in the first half. Divac kicks to Scott. Right side Worthy, shoots over Campbell, and with that shot, the Minnesota Leafs cut down to 2 on the bucket from Worthy.
And Worthy just beating the solid defense with better offense. This demonstrates how talented he is.
Campbell, the pass to Brooks. Now Campbell. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. Brooks misses. And Worthy's got it here for the Lakers. They can look forward to the Oracle Arena after this game to match up against Golden State. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Now here's Worthy. He's coming off a 19-point game against Phoenix.
And you know what else impressed me? Was how infectious his tenacity was. He was simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting a huge amount of rebounds, too.
And here's Brooks from outside. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Timberwolves on top, up 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Great Western Forum. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
Love the way he makes those sharp, relentless cuts to the rim. He's been a major thorn in the defensive side.
No question. I expect him to keep knifing inside as much as he can. This is how aggressive a player he is.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Green with a screen on Brooks. Here's Johnson, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. You know, coastal teams have dominated the NBA for years, but Mike, now there are 3 Midwestern teams in a row we've seen lift that Lawrence O'Brien trophy.
Good to see the Heartland getting some rings. I don't see the balance of power shifting back anytime soon.
And even small markets are going to compete, don't you think? It doesn't matter where you are in the country. Geography probably matters less and less as you get into the game.
And imagine how many fans would love to see the underdog, the smaller market, wind up winning a championship.
Yep, exactly. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And Magic is one of the most exciting players in the game because his level of creativity is simply incredible.
No good from Campbell. The Lakers trade. Johnson outside. Pass to Green. Here's Teagle. Wants to get it to Worthy and does. Over Brooks. It's Worthy missing. Campbell against Worthy. Now here's Brewer. He's guarded closely. James Worthy comes up with a rebound. Pass to Johnson. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
There's backcourt size, and then there's Magic Johnson. It's like having an extra power forward on the floor.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Brooks, the pass to Campbell. Count it, and the foul. It's going to go on James Worthy. Extremely competitive game so far.
Yeah, you know, 6 lead exchanges in total, and I'm telling you what, I expect there to be more.
Shooting for Minnesota, Campbell.
What's up?
At the line for 1.
And Campbell no good on that one. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. It's a 1-point game. Johnson draws the double. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Johnson's got 13.
And this game has been a teeter-totter. Both teams trading the lead, back and forth we go.
It's been an evenly matched game so far. Might come down to a buzzer beater at this rate.
Now here's West. He has 5. Here's Brooks. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Divac has got 6 rebounds in the game. Worthy, the pass to Johnson. Brewer with the rebound. Brewer's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Brooks. Lets it go. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Doug West doing a nice job sharing the rock. Love to see him making those kinds of passes.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Legendary dance team on the planet, your
Perkins, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Timberwolves making a switch here. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Divac, the pass to Perkins. To the left side wing. Here's Teagle. Still scoreless. Count that one.
You can tell that stroke has been perfectly crafted through hundreds of shots.
Dudley against Johnson. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Dudley finds Brewer. Here's Corbin. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage.
Pass to Johnson. The kick out to Worthy. Looking for Perkins. He gets it there. The baseline jumper goes down. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Room to fire from mid-range, and he's more than capable of knocking that down.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Pass to Corbin. Here's Mitchell. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Dudley against Johnson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Worthy, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Mitchell. Now Campbell. There's a good screen. And that one's on target from the wing. Campbell's got 4 this quarter. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Lakers lead by 1. And we're coming right back.
Okay, fans.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now, here's Bennett. Screen by Longley. Inside. Here's Corbin. Banked in off the glass. Corbin's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Timberwolves. Johnson with it. Now defended by Bennett. Shot from the wing. Johnson's shot is off. Minnesota in the lead. Corbin passes to Bennett. Gervin outside. And here's Longley. Over Smith. And too long on the shot. Pass to Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
With a myriad of skills, Magic is the last guy I'd want to guard. He can do anything out there. So how do you defend him?
Magic Johnson taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Teagle's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Dudley's checked in. And both free throws good for Johnson. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Dudley against Johnson. Dudley with it. Longley, a screen on Johnson. 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Frank. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. To the inside. Scott dishes to Perkins. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Some changes for the Lakers. Adi Divac's checked in for Campbell. Green comes in for Perkins. And James Worthy is subbed in for Scott. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Brewer with the screen for West. From the high post, Divac grabs the board. Divac has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Teagle, fended by West. And it's Teagle missing. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And the basket by Brewer. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. This one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, you know, at this point, Kevin, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession. We'll see if that's the case.
This is who this squad wants taking big shots. Johnson is up to the challenge, showing real leadership there.
Timeout call, Timberwolves.
Time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud. All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. Now, coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Mitchell. Campbell kicks to Brooks. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Misses the chippy right there. Outside Worthy. Here's Divac. Good, and it's Worthy picking up the assist. Worthy's got 3 assists in the game. Mitchell sets the screen for Brooks. And it's West in the corner. From deep three-point territory, the Timberwolves again can't hit. Down low, here's Divac. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And it's a 5-point Laker lead.
Boy, Divac making an all-out effort to come up big when his teammates needed it most. What a bucket.
Here's Campbell. Bank shot, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Teagle the pass to Johnson. Campbell grabs the board. Here's Brooks. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A good job preventing the layup. I think it's smart to make him earn it from the line.
Yeah, intelligent defense there. The coaching staff encourages these guys to do whatever they can to avoid giving up easy buckets.
It's the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And both free throws good for Brooks.
Fruitful trip to the line there. He's made this a one-possession game now.
And you can bet they'll take some time, Clark, with this possession.
Manage the game by managing the clock.
Starting in his college days, Magic Johnson's been a clutch performer, a title winner.
Timeout called, Timberwolves.
It's time. Let's hear it for your Liquor Girls.
Here's Brooks. West outside. Worthy against Campbell. Back to West. From deep, Brooks. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team.
The Lakers with the ball, and an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And the Timberwolves call time here. They're trailing by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
And, you know, the clock is running out on them now. They just couldn't pull it together.
They've got to be disappointed for sure. Not their best effort. Because of this, it's looking pretty much over for them.
sends it from downtown.
Lazy defense there, guys. You have to guard the outside on inbounds plays, too. Every man has to be accounted for during those situations.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. A close game, but in the end, they did just enough, Clark, to secure the margin of victory.
Yeah, they kept these fans on the edge of their seats, but got it done in the end.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.